Do you have like a ticker tape going?
No.
Okay. So we can't.
I don't have the fancy OBS. Welcome to Justin versus Justin Live. I'm Justin with an E.
I'm Justin with an I. Reporting live.
We're reporting live.
Channel 6.
Yes. Welcome, everybody. You may be wondering why we've changed our voices.
Well, I've always sounded like Robert Guillaume.
Robert Goulet.
Robert Goulet. Sorry, Robert Guillaume was
Are we even getting sound here? There. Hold on.
Yep.
Yes.
I was the bad guy in Naked Gun 2.5. Boop, bop, boop, boop. Hey. Check.
Your mother wears hot panties.
The Happy Time Murders had excellent acting.
So no one ever. All right, I think we're working now.
Check. Syphilis.
Syphilis?
No, syphilis.
Syphilis.
The thing is the guy.
Syphilis with the guy and the doing the thing.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
That's the way. I
like it. Maybe I'll get a set of headphones after all, just to listen to real quick.
You should do that. Meantime, I'll entertain the people.
Sing them a song.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. Ooh, sorry, kid. Your manager says for you to shut up. Vera said that? Classic lines from The Simpsons, as performed by the Justin versus Justin show. In the meantime, let's get this out of the way. I have to give a shout out to a young listener that I was told to Andrew Tortorella, who is a young Connecticut. Have to give a shout out for him and Rachel and Ethan, little E. You know, all the guys listening who probably shouldn't be listening, but I'm not your parent. Wait, I am Rachel's parent.
I'd like to give a shout out to the syphilis survivors.
Yes, it's been a long and winding road.
Every day is a winding road.
Ooh, yeah. I don't know what's worse, the fact that you knew that or that it was in pitch.
Hey, you.
Yeah, pretty much. 2 minutes in.
All right. I think actually I can hear both of us, so I think.
Can you?
Knock my glasses off.
I hate when that happens.
Oh, all right, everybody. Well, to get our technical difficulties out of the way.
Yes.
We want to say happy 1 year anniversary to our show.
I know. Happy 1 year.
It's been 1 year since you looked at me. Oh, wait.
Said something stupid about Jason or Predator.
It's been 1 year since you looked at me. Talking about Star Wars and everything we want to see.
5 days since you picked the ship, which was the fastest one in the universe. See, that rhymed. I don't know, they're Canadian.
Thank you guys for 1 year.
Absolutely. Thank you to that person that said, hey, you guys should definitely make more videos.
There was a person that said that.
Yeah, exactly.
We just went, you want to make another one? All right.
Yeah, no, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, it's funny because we had like such big success on first video, and I can only attribute that to Star Wars.
Star Wars.
I
don't know if you checked our Instagram today. I had to laugh. I was busting up laughing while I checked it. Hold on.
16
I had to get a
followers?
drink. No, we had a comment on one of our pictures.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a comment of like...
Tell me it's Fat Matt Damon.
You know, it's like Nerba or something like that. And I was like, what freaking weird language is this? So I Google it. You want to know what it comes up with?
What?
It's the Turkish word for what's up.
No, I love it.
So someone from either watches the show, religiously that we don't know, or someone from Turkey literally commented what's up. I was dying laughing.
Number one show.
So to the number one fan who commented what's up in Turkish, thank you.
I mean, and how do you do it? You go from having the number one show in Turkey in less than a year. It's great.
Yeah, it's sad too. I look at our analytics. And Turkey is still like second.
It's still there?
It's still there. Turkey is still strong. We still have a good following in Turkey.
Hey, Nerba. And that's
here, let me pull it up so that way we get the right saying here.
I can't believe this. This is great. I mean, I love the people of Turkey. And
I was laughing. Your
delicious, rich culture and fine rugs. And your wooden shoes and
gold jewelry and
oh wait, no, that's something else. I love your sourdough bread with bacon.
Oh, the comment's gone. Oh, boo.
Who the hell would remove that wonderful one?
I don't know.
No, that's a great story.
Well,
though.
it made my day, but
Yeah,
it's gone
I know.
now. That sucks.
Nerba.
Nerba.
Nerba, everybody. Watch, we find out it's like it means something terrible.
Nerba.
Yeah. Oompa Loompa.
Durka, Muhammad Jad.
Ticka, Muhammad.
Oh.
And there goes the other half of our audience.
Yep. All right, we'll just shut this down now.
Yeah, we have a big.
There's no way we're making it to year 2.
Yeah, I guess not, right? You know, I don't know. It's a new year, so that means new impressions. Do you have any?
Morgan Freeman, what did you think of 2018?
Well, I mean,
Wait. One Morgan Freeman at a time.
Go on, Morgan. Let's hear it.
I got nothing now.
Wait, I'll be Josh Brolin. Go on and show me something.
Why does Wilford Brimley sound like Josh Brolin?
I gotta get up to pee like 20 times a night.
In 2019, we're gonna find the cure for diabetes.
Here's a clue. It's not jazz music.
My doctor said eating healthy and exercising cures it. I told him to fuck off.
Do you have a favorite Wilford Brimley moment of the year? Because I do.
Ice Brimley.
Yeah, that was pretty great. I like when he tweets out to the scientists in Antarctica, "Oh, it's the thing all over again." I'm like, dude, Wilford Brimley on point.
Even though the bastard copyright infringed one of our videos, but
yeah, I mean, you know,
we were sponsoring his lovely jazz music.
Beep, bop, boop, ba, beep.
And we get paid for copyright infringement.
Oh yeah, the estate of what was it, the Craig Ferguson show or some shit? That was a great show.
Like,
this is my friend Jeff. He's a Scotsman. How you doing? Did you ever watch that show?
No, I never did.
He had a skeleton co-host. He just sat there, and it was a skeleton, and he was like the band leader, and there was no one there, and it was a puppet. It was insane. It was insane.
Craig Ferguson. I just remember him as the boss on the Drew Carey show.
Man, I've been looking for something to fill my comedy void, right? So I'm watching some of the Netflix stuff. There's some terrible crap out there.
Oh yes.
I watched this one English guy.
Bird Box?
Yeah, definitely. I watched this one English guy named Tim something or other, and he looks like a rock musician and all that.
Yeah.
And he comes out and plays the piano and stuff and like sings songs, and I'm like, this guy's fucking terrible. And he's like going on about like how like having kids is wrong and like how religion is this, and I'm like, you know, you're a little bit too political for me, pal, because you're not that funny.
Yeah.
I'm like,
that's this generation. Everything's got to become political.
He's definitely our age. He's Australian or something like that.
Dude, I know he's our age, but it's our age people. Everything has to be political, and they ruin it by doing that.
Well, I'll give you a better example. Jim Jeffries comes out and talks about politics, and it's hilarious.
Okay, it's different when they bash on every politic.
Yeah.
See, I don't like the ones that are the one-sided ones, and they are preachy. I don't like preachy people.
Yeah, no, I'm with you because same thing about like Green Day, how they used to be good, but now they're like super preachy.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, everyone, we're going to sing a song from 1996 and LGBTQ rights. It's like, huh? Where did that come from? Like, I thought we were going to talk about like Longview. It's like, no, good. That's good that you're talking about that. But it's like, do you have to do it in the middle of your concert when we paid to come see you?
I just love these artists. And it's like they forget their past. You're like, dude, you once wrote a song about jerking off.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you know, it's like, yeah.
And yet you're up here preaching to us.
Yeah, and I mean, they also got in trouble for like ripping off the Kinks. So, you know, kinky.
I'm just shouting it out from the rooftops that were live.
Excellent. You give the people a link and they shall shout.
Let it all out. This is the stream you can live without.
I love it. Little tears for fears. He's talking to you.
Come on.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite subject that we talked about? I mean, other than obviously Ash vs. Evil Dead, but can you think of a show that stuck out?
Oh, shows that stuck out. There's just so many, but I'd have to say The Black Panther episode.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Where I choked to death
On the cookie, yeah, and then Lewis was like, "Get that man some milk."
That was probably one of the most interactive shows we had. You know,
that was
dead,
a great one.
It was dead quiet until I started dying.
You know, it was so funny too because we had your phone hooked up and we were live streaming on Instagram.
Yes.
You know?
Of all things, we were streaming on YouTube and Instagram.
That was a good one.
Nobody was even chatting us up, and as soon as I started choking on a cookie, it was like, bing, 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 bing. Comment.
And did we ever do the? We never did like a spoiler review similar to that one. That was like the big spoiler review one.
That was the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, after that, we went to our weekly show, and then now we got the go to the movies.
Mm-hmm.
We've been branching out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And honestly, I think people like the shorter goes to the movies because we give our little short opinion.
Mm-hmm.
We don't ruin the movie for you. We want you to go see it.
Yeah, and I mean that's the thing too. A big part of what we're all about is getting you out to see this stuff.
Yeah, I mean we joined the A-list. Our buddy Matt from the Duo Finds, we got him on the A-list now, so he's tagging along with us. And yeah, I mean if you're in the Chicago area, feel free to join us.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We'd have a movie night. That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah,
so
you're more than welcome to have people join.
Because trust me, when we go to see these movies, there is like no one in the theaters. So
I just there's no one there, and when you watch it with Matt and Justin, and you're in the middle,
oh god,
we get lovely commentary.
So many
that neither
jokes.
of them can actually hear what each other's saying, but they're saying it to me. And Bumblebee was fantastic because I have Matt leaning over going, "Is that his dick?" And then I have you leaning over on the other side, literally a second later, going, "Is that his dick?"
I think he goes, "Is that his dick?" And then I said, "I think that's his dick."
and then there's another scene too where Matt leans over. He's like, "What a bitch!" And then he leans over. I'd fuck that bitch. I was like, "Oh, jeez,"
because I'm classy. It's funny that I'm the bad one.
No, that was pretty bad last night. We went and saw the movie Replicas last night.
Yeah, which was the best Netflix movie.
We didn't get the video up yet. Yeah. So we'll get it up. But yeah, the movie was a movie.
It was a movie. I mean, it had a solid movie, and it movied, and then it finally movied, and it ended.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves he did some things.
And not to sound glib about it, but I thought the best part was the ending. You know, because like the middle was weird and the beginning was weird, but then you get to the ending, you're like, you know what? I could see them ending here, and it's okay.
The movie ended as it should.
Yeah, but the beginning and middle were really weird. Which is kind of tough. It's like a Kurosawa thing or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it was comical to say the least, though.
Oh yeah. It's not well written, I guess you'd say.
Oh no, the dialogue.
Like the dialogue is odd. Yeah, he's like, "You need to help me," and it's Keanu Reeves, and it's like he's speaking like he's Captain Kirk or something. So like William Shatner-esque. He's like, "Ed, I need you on this." And it's like, you don't talk like that in John Wick.
So the best part, I think, is just when his wife's like, "What's going on?" And he's like, "You're a clone." She's just like, "Okay, well, get that off her head."
Yeah, she just like stands there and then she like reacts and she's like, "All right, let's move on from this." And I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, the whole time she's just like, "Oh, whatever, we're clowns."
And the lame scientist from Bumblebee is in it.
Yeah.
Right? He apparently shaved
he plays
his head.
generic bad guy number 1.
Yep.
With generic bad guy lines.
Did you find any advantage to this film being set in Puerto Rico?
No.
There was literally no plot to it at all.
Not a thing to do with it.
I mean, unless there's like, there's heavy rains or something, and yeah, I don't know. You know what? I don't want to pan it too much.
It's easier to clone people in Guatemala.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, go to Costa Rica and clone some bitches. So,
that's where I clone all my bitches.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you got $8 million worth of Verizon gear that you get from Richard Hendricks.
And Richard Hendricks, he clones me some bitches. You know, and then we play the Pied Piper stuff.
And we said today the couple things that would have made this better is if it turned into like Dinesh shows up in Guilfoyle and like Erlich Bachman is the bad guy.
That would have made this movie so much better if like he walked into the room and he's like, "Plug me in." You had like Dinesh like turn. He's like, "Yeah, sure. If you want me to plug you in."
I used to clone with Aviato. Yeah, it's like that would have been great.
Yeah, and then you just had like, "I used to be a clone."
The Church of Satan disavows any knowledge of clones. However, we're open to their soulless husks. It's like, okay, Guilfoyle. Yeah,
would have been great.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's very sci-fi, but not sci thick. You know, it's like the science is very loose.
It's very loose. I mean, but it's not a bad one.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I've seen worse. Bumblebee. I've seen worse.
Bumblebee was bad.
So I was thinking about shows that I really enjoyed that we did, and I still go back to a couple that never got put out. I felt like we put so much into that Batman episode.
Yes, the unaired Batman episode.
It was so good.
He still talks about it. It's like the second one we ever recorded.
But
and I won't lie, we put research into it.
Oh, it was good. It was really good.
It was on point. I'm not gonna lie. This was probably actually the best video we ever recorded.
This isn't that video. This is just a tribute.
We should make a tribute video.
Tribute.
Yeah, I went to upload it to edit, and I remember I didn't even want to call him or text him, and I was just like, I got to. And I just went, hey, bad news. We had no sound.
And then, did we ever get the dodgeball one out?
No, I don't believe so.
Yeah, the dodgeball one was fun. You know,
we recorded a lot. And
we one point referenced that episode a lot, and people have never seen it, so it's like an Easter egg. So
I'll have to dig it up one day if we still have it.
It's us.
Well, the problem is,
like with the Tomb Raider episode,
log jammed in there. We recorded so many videos at once to where I couldn't keep up with the input and the output. And because at one point we were actually recording like 5 videos a night. Yeah, we were doing quite a few. We were knocking them out of the park, and now we learned. We got a little wiser, a little older,
and we're starting to get hair in some really weird places.
Yeah, we decided
not up here, of course.
1 to 2 a week is pretty good. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, you're being treated to a special week this week with our end of year episodes.
That's right.
Out.
Yeah, and I mean, we hit like 50 episodes.
Yep, we hit our landmark of 50. So we averaged 1 a week. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad at all. I mean,
unless you guys want more of us,
we had some time off, and we did the live streams for a while, and there's a lot of different stuff that we tried. And if it worked, great. If it didn't, book club, then there's other things that we can move on to.
Book club was a fine movie.
No. I meant like ours.
Our book club, that was a total failure.
That's the thing. We couldn't get people.
I mean, I enjoy.
Your connection is unstable.
Trying to reconnect. I believe we're reconnected now.
Okay. Anyway, before the computer interrupted me, I was just saying I was a big fan of our episode about Goon and then about Goon 2.
Goon was a fantastic movie, fantastic franchise.
Yeah, and I thought
I hope they make a third one.
Yeah. Why wouldn't they?
Because it's a good movie. I mean, good movies don't do that. They're like, hey, good movies, we're going to put them on the back burner and then reboot them with someone completely different.
Yeah, that's probably going to happen. Yeah. I mean, I liked it because you got to see where he went, and he's like an insurance salesman afterwards. And, Ray was in it, and he's like back in it. And he's like, yeah, we just get together and fight now. It's like pretty crazy. So, but I like that. I liked Goon, and I liked her over that film.
Sarah said hi. So we got a hi, Sarah.
Hello.
She's been with us for the whole time.
No, she hasn't.
I know. She's been with us since episode 32, section C, 24.
I believe that was A New Hope. No,
welcome, Sarah.
Yeah, we're just reminiscing and waxing poetic about our previous year, and maybe some episodes that stuck out. Maybe you or some of the other listeners can think about episodes that you particularly liked.
Star Wars.
Definitely Star Wars. Yeah. But it's funny, my kids always go back to, I love the Impressions episode. I'm like, the one with the bowl. I'm like, I was so embarrassed in that thing. It's like, now do SpongeBob. He's like, nah. But we got to hear your Arnold, which has always been on point.
I guess it is, because every time everyone's like, do Arnold. I'm like, I don't want to do Arnold.
It's really good.
I'm really tired of doing him.
Yeah, it's good.
Like, you guys need to get a fucking hobby.
Get a hobby. Get one.
I'm tired. I have a headache.
And I know people are always asking me, do Ray Romano as a zombie? And I'm like, brains. Deborah.
And then I'm always doing Batman. Yeah. I've seen a lot of movies. There's the script with Batman versus Superman. And then their all moms' names are Martha.
Yeah. He literally sat there last night and he looks over and he goes, my mom's name is Martha. I'm like,
I did that in the last 2 movies. I was like, the writing is just so horrible, and I think I describe it as this movie had some my mom's name's Martha too scenes.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it was Aquaman.
It was
Aquaman. I loved it, but
you
I was
went from Aquaman to you skipped Spider-Man to Bumblebee and then to replicas. And I honestly, I don't get sick of it because it's true.
Because Aquaman was a really visually stunning movie, directed great, but the dialogue in the movie was really bad. And there was definitely some times where he was kind of did the my mom's name's Martha.
Yeah. It's funny too because like some of the actors, like Willem Dafoe killed it. And it's like he's never not going to be on point when you get him in there. And he's fucking ageless, like he could have been in Platoon like a week ago.
It can reference this. The scenes I'm talking about in particular, it's just one scene. And that's when he swims down there and he has to face like the 3-headed like monster. And it was just like, he's like, I am the king. And the thing's just like, okay.
Well, that's the thing. She could actually understand him. Though.
Yeah.
So that was.
But I'm just saying though, like she wasn't even like prepared to die or fight or anything like that. She's just like, okay, cool, you got it.
How awesome though that 2018 was like the year of Dolph Lundgren. He goes from like January as Kindergarten Cop 2 to that's a true story.
To his fine ensemble of Kindergarten Cop to his next blockbuster hit.
When your movie's so good that it starts off going on demand for free, and that's its release.
Wilford Brimley's like, that's where I live.
He's like, didn't you see my Star Wars movie, Battle for Endor?
Hey, Dolph, that's the sweet spot.
The sweet spot. Hey, you want to hear my jazz music? It's like, no, we don't want to hear Dolph Lundgren going jazz music now. I play concert piano.
Well, let me tell you something, Dolph. Those Netflix bitches are hot.
I have the power. Netflix bitches? Or like the ladies of glorious ladies of wrestling?
Well, yeah. I can't get the ones on the red carpet anymore.
Oh.
So I pick up the Netflix ones.
Wow. That's lovely. It's so good we lost a viewer.
I'm going to be in an Adam Sandler movie next.
Oh, that might make it better.
Speaking of which, did you see the Goldbergs this week?
No.
They spliced in the Wedding Singer to be part of the show.
I like that.
So there's cuts of the Wedding Singer movie in the show.
I love
and guess who shows up?
Barry.
Acting.
John Lovitz?
John Lovitz.
It stinks.
He looks old.
Yeah. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
I mean, we saw Norm Macdonald. The return of Norm Macdonald. Right?
Yes.
That's kind of crazy.
I didn't care for his show. You liked it. I didn't care.
It got better. Like I really liked the M. Night Shyamalan one.
Yeah, it got better when I turned it off.
Yeah, well, I mean, that could be anything. Where's the thing? I watched all of them. I
know you did.
From the
I got
top.
like 2 in. I'm like, I'm done.
David Spade was totally ranking on him too. He's like, "Oh, you got me on your show." And it's like, and he was like ripping him apart. But then, like, as you go, and Norm got a little bit better. Like when Dave Letterman shows up, and I don't know, the Dalai Lama or whoever else showed up. It was good. It was good stuff.
Acting.
Yeah. I won't be caught dead on this show.
It stinks.
Yeah.
Well, sadly, we've been saying that a lot lately.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I mean, this is the end of the year. It's like when they start like pushing the crap out.
It is. They're like, let's push some crap out because everybody's busy.
Oscar
and there's
bait too. Like, did you even see Marwin?
I didn't.
And it's like you can tell it's like he did this because it's Oscar bait.
I don't know, man. I've heard that movie's garbage.
Yeah, it looked
from a lot of people. I've heard it's just a horrible movie. I didn't go see it. I'm just saying this is what I hear.
I mean, it's a movie about action figures, so I'd probably see it.
I like Steve Carell. I do, but yeah, I've heard the movie's just garbage.
Yeah, you know what? I can honestly say I don't have anything against him. And I don't know, you going to see Dick Cheney movie with Christian Bale?
I might. Matt said he saw it and it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
But I might wait for Netflix.
Uh-huh.
That's the sweet spot.
Thank you for telling me, by the way, that Solo was on Netflix.
Yes.
I watched it the other night. And I freaking love it. All those parts that are like after they get out of the initial scenes and with like the pirates and all that, and the other actors are doing all the heavy lifting for Han. It's so great.
Yeah, no, I turned on the TV, it popped on, and I was like, ooh, gotta tell Justin.
Yeah, you know what? I enjoy it.
I know what you like, big boy.
Chewbacca?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know you like it, Chewie.
I like my movies like I like my bacon. A little bit chewy.
I like my women like I like my chicken with a little bit of fat on the end.
Okay.
Not too much, not too little, just enough to make me grin. When I see a little woman walking down the street, she ain't my type of little woman. She's skinny. Not my cup of tea. Uh-huh. It's actually a real song.
Is that Elvis?
No.
I'm like, what is that?
It's Rodney Carrington.
Oh, okay. The guy who sings about boobs.
Yeah, the one who sings to his penis. Dear penis.
I mean, do you not?
I mean, every guy does.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, how else do you get it to sing back? I'm like,
I call mine Morgan Freeman.
do you?
My butthole's called Andy Dufresne.
And never shall the twain meet.
He goes through a 5-mile tube of shit every day.
You heard it here first.
And it comes out clean the other side.
Nice.
We lost
So-
a viewer again.
Yeah, it's like, they're talking about poo again. Yeah.
Did he just call it Andy Dufresne?
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, his name's actually Anus Dufresne, but that's a different story.
That's clever. I don't know. I feel like I should throw the phrase grundle out there for some reason, but yeah, that's lovely. So, maybe enough reminiscing for now. But we were going to talk about just kind of Star Wars a little bit, just to get back on track, because Star Wars is coming out this year.
Yeah, we got a Star Wars movie. We got a lot of good movies coming out this year. I'm definitely looking forward to 2019.
It's going to be huge.
It's going to be huge.
Huge. Going to keep.
Huge movie lines. Huge ticket sales.
It's funny too because January is totally like front loaded with films.
Yes, and it really all the movies are coming out in March, April, May, June. Done.
Yeah, it seems like July is going to be a famine again.
Yeah, it's like we get
book club too.
I'd go see it. I enjoyed the first one. I know you didn't go see it.
No,
It's
I
a bunch
didn't
of old
see it.
ladies
I didn't see
talking
it.
about sex, but it's actually kind of entertaining.
It sounds like Grandma's Boy.
Grandma's Boy was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I love that movie. That is the best Adam Sandler
Does
movie without
anybody-
Adam Sandler in
Does anybody want an ice cream sandwich on whole wheat?
it.
I'm not high enough to get that.
How much
thing.
is that thing worth? Yeah, this is Antiques Roadshow, Graham.
I once gave Charlie Chaplin a hand job. Was he silent?
I loved you in Scooby Doo.
Oh, I should have wore rubber.
That was great. Are those women still alive?
Yeah, I think they are.
I'm like one
Well,
of them.
no.
Doris passed away.
Yeah, Doris passed away.
Mhm.
But the rest of them might be.
Yeah, one of them was the teacher from The Faculty. Yeah. How about
One was the
that?
mom from Partridge Family.
Yep. Yeah, she was. Shirley something.
But yeah,
Surely you can't be serious.
that movie was fucking great.
So,
Man, the phone's calling us for you. I think it's the devil. I don't know where my monkey's learning karate.
holy crap, man. Where's this monkey coming from?
Man, I came out, there was a tiger, man. I was like, who put a tiger?
Oh, it's like that movie Mandy.
That was
Dude, you gotta see that movie.
I
It's
do.
crazy. It's crazy.
crazy.
Give you some nuts dreams, you know.
All right, so let's get back on track here. We got movies coming out in 2019.
All right. Well, before that, let's talk Star Wars.
Before this, okay.
We got Star Wars coming out this year,
Star Wars.
and I'm not talking about Rogue One. I'm not talking about another Solo, which I would love, but Star Wars will be coming out with the hopefully the final episode.
Yeah.
Did they name it yet?
No, I haven't.
So
seen
it's
it.
still, yeah, that's what I thought. But I know that there's been a little bit of buzz about the Mandalorian show. We have heard some stuff. Carl Weathers is going to be on it. So Apollo Creed himself.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty cool. I'm thinking that it's going to be like a side thing of what happened to the Mandalorians.
I'll be more interested in what they do with Princess Leia.
Oh, really? Like a Leia movie, or?
Well, didn't they talk about bringing her back
Oh,
somehow?
yeah,
And they weren't sure if they were going to CGI her, if they're going to have another actress play her.
like her daughter or something.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with that storyline.
Oh God, I hope it's not Sally Field or someone like that.
Sally
Can you imagine? She's like, "May the force be with you," and you're like, "Oh, I hate this bitch." That's like what she sounds like to
Why
me.
does she sound like the elf from Rudolph?
That's where I was going.
I'm going to be a dentist.
We don't have chewing dolls.
That would make a great Star Wars.
Herbie. It's like Darth Vader.
Why do
Darth Vader, he's like, "Grrr."
I his biggest laughing fits?
I don't know.
Rudolph. Why do we have such a thing for Rudolph?
I have no idea, man. I don't know. And that's the one I watched the least amount this year too. And just because I've been like so exposed to it, but I watched.
Feel the force.
Yeah.
Light side, dark side.
Oh my God, Sith! Zoom, zoom. Siths bounce. Oh man. Oh man. Darth Maul with your saber so bright. What you got in my sleigh tonight? This is just silliness, guys. This is
Can we
silly.
fund this? Can we get people to fund a Star Wars Rudolph parody movie?
If that's the case, I demand that it has black dynamite in it. Because then it will make more sense. It'll be like, oh, it's okay.
I'm just saying a parody like that. That would be fantastic.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, Star Wars Christmas or yeah.
Star Wars Christmas, but the good version.
Yeah.
Not the 70s shit movie.
Yeah, but how about the sideburns that he had? Those are great. He's like, hey, Chewie.
Yeah. Well, so yeah, Star Wars is coming out. Star Wars.
Yeah,
Star Wars.
and yeah, so
It'll be a Star Wars movie about
now
Star Wars.
we've contractually filled our void with Star Wars, so we can move on.
Why aren't you watching Discovery? No spoilers.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna catch up on Discovery, but I've got to finish up watching the Orville first.
Oh, that's I fucking love Orville.
Yeah, the Orville's great.
I'm on episode 3 so far.
Yeah, it's really good. But that's why I'm not watching Discovery. And it's Thursday, and we switch days. So and you know, Henry, truthfully, you should be asking me why I'm not playing D&D on a Thursday. But you know, stuff.
Because he got a D8.
What was that? It's like the Big Lebowski laugh.
That was my bad D&D joke with a dice joke. D8.
We don't joke about our dice, Justin. That's good.
I know you D&D players like to roll your dice a lot.
Yes, we do. Oh, let's see. Oh, you're working? Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna catch up on the Orville. I've been watching movies nonstop though, so I just got a DVD copy of Tremors, dude. I love it. It's so good. I fall asleep to it. You know, it's like
the Kevin Bacon version.
Tom. You know, like the grandfather from Three Ninjas and all that's in it, and he's like, "Oh, that's a bad one." Yeah, I love that guy. He's so great. I think he sold the Gremlin too.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. He was like not quite Pat Morita, but he's like, just because it's like you don't know that guy's name.
Right. Well, I want to talk about movies coming out in 2018.
Let me hear you talk about it.
Let's talk about it. All right, I feel it. I feel the power.
Justin gonna talk about movie. He like them every day.
2019. Lay it on me, Marvel.
Oh, Marvel makes movies now? I was unaware.
Yeah, nobody knows about Marvel making movies.
Marvel, what?
So we're gonna talk about Marvel. We're gonna talk about the great Stan Lee.
I love the Lord.
The book of Lee.
Where did we just go into this whole Arsenio Hall?
You want to know why?
From Coming to America?
America's getting made again. They're coming to America again.
Is it going to be the same people?
Yes.
From
what I read.
Yes.
Well, they only need 2 people. They play all the damn roles.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Professor Clump shows up in it. You know, he's like, Hercules. You sweat from a warthog's backside.
I wonder if Sam Jackson's going to show up.
I hope so. And you know, it'd be funny if they brought back John Amos and maybe.
Can they bring back Louis Anderson?
But
in his role as Baskets right now, where he's a woman.
Hey, how you doing? It's Louis Anderson.
They didn't promote me to manager, so I became a woman.
Yeah.
Now they have to promote me.
He's another one of those guys that it's like you see him and his time has passed as a comedian.
Yes.
You know, it's just like, yeah, he's not funny anymore. So, yeah. All right. Well, what do we got coming out? What kind of movies are coming out that you want to see in 2019?
In the Book of Lee.
Stan Lee, that
we
is.
Got Captain Marvel.
Not created by Stan Lee, but yes.
Yeah, it's not created by Stan Lee, but everybody gives every Marvel character Stan Lee credit.
Mm-hmm.
Even if he doesn't create them.
Yeah, like he shows up in Venom and he shows up in Deadpool, and it's like, yeah, not anything to do with either character.
I mean, he even made the joke. You want to make Spider-Man or Batman versus Superman good? Have me do a cameo in it.
I mean,
he made that joke.
He's not.
Everyone laughed.
He's not wrong. His mom's name is Martha. No, it's
your name's Martha too. So we got Captain Marvel. So yeah, let's just jump into Marvel movies.
Yeah,
Captain Marvel jumping us off starting the year off.
By Marvel, we're including Fox too.
Yeah, Marvel, Fox, Disney.
Yeah,
Marvel, Fox, Disney.
.com.
We need to come up with an acronym for that, like Marfa.
Marfa. What's the fuh? Oh, Fox. Yeah. And
Well,
then
it's
like,
Marvel, Fox, Disney. So Murphy.
yeah, Murphy. It's a
We
Murphy
got to
movie.
do Murphy movie. We got a bunch of Murphy movies
Cool.
coming out. So we got Captain Murphy.
Captain Marvel. Yep.
Then followed that up. So we're getting the introduction, and then we jump into Avengers: Infinity War Endgame.
Yep.
So that's going to bring us a full circle. See what happens to Thanos and that crazy bunch.
Super excited for that one. That is possibly the most anticipated film of this next year.
Do you think they'll have Metallica's "Enter Sandman" be the opening song?
No, but they should. See, that's the scary thing about that, because if you were like a baseball fan and then you hear Enter Sandman, you kind of cringe a little bit, because then you would know that Mariano Rivera was coming in to close the game. And it's like, if you're like a Red Sox fan like me and they're playing the Yankees and Mariano Rivera comes out and he's got like an 80% save rate for his career, you're like, oh, I hope he came out in a bad night. And you get kind of scared.
You're talking baseball talk.
Yeah, well, you know.
So yeah, we had,
it's still geeky.
Yeah. So yeah, after that we got so Avengers: Infinity War. We're going to get the answers that we've all been waiting for a year. After Thanos made the step, I want to know.
Snap implied.
All right. So on from there, we move on to we get another Spider-Man movie.
You know what? I screwed up last year. I'm not going to say nothing.
I'm going to say this: last year we got 2 Spider-Man movies, both of them fantastic.
2 Spider-Man movies? What? Because he was in Infinity War?
Well, he was in Infinity War, but didn't we get
that was
Homecoming?
The year before.
Was Homecoming 2017?
I believe so.
Now I gotta look it up. I thought it was 2018, but maybe it was.
You know what? Why are we dwelling on it? Who cares?
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
But okay. And we got Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, my favorite movie of 2018.
Two movies I'm really excited for, which are right there in Marvel movies.
So yeah, we got that.
The Dark Phoenix, X-Men.
Yes,
coming out.
Phoenix
the New Mutants, which is going to be amazing.
Yes.
I'm predicting that's going to be a good movie.
Trying to see if there's any other Marvel-y Martha movies. I think that's it for Martha.
That's definitely enough. So
yeah, I think. Well, shit, they're gonna make all their money on Avengers anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
March and April are gonna be fantastic months for them.
Oh, go back there. We are so lucky because this one's coming out one more time. Keep going. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was going to say, after this, we're going to get into DC. DC's coming out with a lot of movies this year.
DC stands for decent coming out movies.
So we'll see if they make a decent movie this year.
Yeah, definitely. That's a bit better than what I said. Go back and edit that shit.
So
make me sound clever.
We're going to start the year out with Shazam,
which is going to be good. That's going to be a sleeper hit this year.
I hope so. It looks, so far in the previews and stuff, it looks pretty good. So,
and they're going for a funny.
Yeah.
So it's going to be good.
So yeah, and then after that we get Joker,
which looks awesome.
It does. It looks creepy as hell.
That is, to me, that is what Venom was last year, where it's like, or maybe not Venom, but maybe something. So it's like you look at the trailer and everything you've seen on the trailer leads you to believe it's going to be fantastic. Yes. So it has only room to fail.
This is true.
So that's the thing about that. So from what I've seen, it looks really good, and I'm super excited about the Joker movie, but I'm not sure if it's going to be any good.
We'll see. And then you're getting a comic book movie, one that you're super excited about.
So excited.
Every time we see a movie now in the previews come up, he's like, "Hey, did you see that? There was that guy. He did that thing. You were there."
And he goes, "Sit down."
The old lady in the back's like, "Sit down, you son of a bitch! You're blocking my view."
Well, she was pissed I wore that cowboy hat. So.
But we get Hellboy.
Yes.
I know you are extremely excited for Hellboy.
I was just saying, it's like, that's one of those things that just became one of my absolute favorites. Yeah, Spider-Man Far From Home, The Adventures of Yellow Dog. Probably another Dog From Home stuff. Not sure what Yellow Dog. We'll look that up. Maybe we'll get to that because I'm not sure what that actually is.
Adventures of Yellow Dog.
Oh wait, Far From Home, like the Homeward Bound, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, I get it. It's a clever pun.
He's too smart for me. It's like that took me a minute.
Dumb it down.
That's actually a really good joke.
It was. He's like, no, there really is a movie called The Adventures of Yellow Dog.
Well, I was thinking of like,
idiots.
yeah, we're dumb. Yeah. I mean, that should be a recurring theme. But we're not overly negative, so people like us. You know,
Because gosh darn it, people like this.
I'm good enough. I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me.
Another movie that I'm kind of looking forward to, Pikachu.
Yeah, Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, Pika,
I think
Pika.
this is going to tug on a lot of those young millennial sort of nostalgias from people growing up with Pokemon. And I think they put enough thought into it where it looks really well made.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things, even if you're not a Pokemon fan, you can go watch it and be entertained. I mean, Ryan Reynolds, come on.
Yeah.
The guy shits out gold.
Yeah, well.
Come on. Even his earlier stuff.
I like Green Lantern, but did you ever see Voices? Because it's on.
Actually, I liked Voices.
Yeah, and Paperman, and need I go on?
He did that. He had what was the love story of the one where he's telling his daughter his dating life, and
yeah, that was the other one.
I forgot that. That was actually a good movie
with
too.
Abigail Breslin.
Yeah, that movie actually was pretty good too.
Wasn't it like right after she did Little Miss Sunshine? Everyone's like, "Oh, she's the greatest," and then she was in like Zombieland, and then now where is she?
Yeah,
Zombieland,
2.
hanging out with like. Yeah,
I guess that's a segue. Zombieland 2 is coming out. Yeah,
is that going to be in here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Zombieland 2 is coming out in 2019.
Yeah, Dark Phoenix could be good, but everything's pointing to where it's going to be bad.
So then we got to rewind. We're going to jump back in. You got Marfa, but then we just got Disney by itself. They're coming out with a ton of movies this year. We're getting Toy Story 4.
Oh, check it out. Far From Home. Yeah, except Yellow Dog. Yes, from 1994. See, I get it. I'm just not very smart, Henry. So
yeah, we're getting Toy Story 4.
Not excited.
Really?
Not excited.
I like the Toy Story franchise.
You know what? I am really down on Pixar films.
I wasn't a big one on the last one, but
I thought the last one was the best one because it had the most emotion in it. So
I don't like to feel feelings.
I get that, but I'm just saying it's like if you don't want to get rid of your action figures, that's a great movie. So I mean, as like
You're talking about we don't have action figures.
What are you talking about? I was talking about action figures when I walked in.
So after that, we got The Lion King.
Yes, that's a movie.
I mean,
doesn't need to be made.
James Earl Jones is still doing a voice, man. That's awesome.
And well, the cool thing is they have Donald Glover in it,
yeah.
And I do want him to do well because he's like a big part of geek culture. I feel.
Yeah.
But
I got Seth Rogen in it too.
I'm probably the laughing hyena. Yeah.
No, I think he's doing one of the Timon and Pumbaa voices.
Is Nathan Lane in it?
No.
Yeah, I want no part of this film.
Nobody wants no part of that. And then we get Will Smith doing the genie. I don't know.
Oh hell no! I mean, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I hope it is.
It's gonna be funny.
I hope it's what Jumanji was last year.
Yeah,
Jumanji. I was cringing walking in, but I'm like, I gotta see it. I love the first one. I hope they don't kill it.
Aladdin is going to be kind of like our Harry Potter this year because there's nothing like that. There's no Lord of the Rings, so it's going to be like. And I know that's a bit of a stretch because it's not like high fantasy or something, but it's like Aladdin's going to be good. I would suggest checking it out.
I'm going to check it out regardless, but I'm just saying I have such a tough time because Robin Williams was just so perfect for the genie.
Robin Williams is an icon, and it's like the man's stuff is amazing. If I could like
James Earl Jones needs to be cloned. He's starting to get old.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, they get that auto tune in there too.
I'm James Earl Jones.
This is
I'm in love with the stripper.
More Wilford Brimley. Okay, he's in Cocoon. He's starting in Cocoon 5. All right. Well, let's go on to the next Disney movie. So,
Dumbo.
Absolute fucking tearjerker. Don't go to see this movie unless you want to feel feelings, and you know it.
Even with Danny DeVito.
Of course, with Danny DeVito. Michael Keaton's in it too,
I know.
dude. Michael Keaton. So you got Penguin and Batman back together again.
It's going to be tough.
Awesome movie that's going to kick ass, and we're going to see it this week. Next one,
Glass.
Glass is going to be awesome.
I heard bad reviews to start. Now I'm hearing some decent ones. I've heard the movie is great up until the last 20 minutes.
So I just now, like 2 days ago, watched Split. How did I miss this movie?
I have yet to watch Split. I need to watch it.
It blew my mind because quite possibly that could have been like the best movie of the year that it came out. That was really good.
Wilford B. died. Well, I don't know if you know this. I was in the movie
Cocoon.
Bumblebee.
Yeah, he played the robot. Yeah.
I played the Bumblebee robot.
Oh God,
You didn't know this.
God, I hated Bumblebee.
That was a robot penis.
I am Optimus Prime. Roll out. God, yeah, I can't get so many images from that damn movie out of my head.
What if they did some voice swaps and like the next one and it was like, you know, like Morgan Freeman's like Optimus?
Yeah, roll out. That'd be great. You know, I
were
just
trying to leave Cybertron, but Bumblebee had to get out.
We will find you. You've got to stop the Decepticons. This is not plot relevant, and go help a little girl with her feelings about her dead dad. Okay.
With sound effects by none other than the award-winning Arnold Schwarzenegger. Beep bop boop.
It would have been great. It would have been great if they had like that guy for the Micro Machines commercials in it, like playing Blur or something.
The guy from Police Academy.
Yeah. Oh, dude, absolutely. Michael Winslow?
Yeah.
That would have absolutely made the movie better. Did you ever see that video where he does like Led Zeppelin, Whole Lot of Love, and he does the guitar like from his mouth?
No.
Oh, it's so cool. But yeah, that was disgusting. Disgusting movie.
So I know you're excited for Frozen 2.
I'm so excited. I feel we should move on.
Let it go. Oh, all right. Then we get it.
I'll probably see that too.
It chapter 2. I'm excited.
About damn time. You know, it's it's taken this long, and it really should have come out last year.
It should have, and I'm excited for it.
I am too. Yeah,
I love the first one, and so yeah, looking forward to the second one.
It's got 100% less Seth Green in it. And I like Seth Green, but still.
So what do you think about the Lego movie?
I'm gonna see it because the first one did not disappoint. It was a lot deeper than you expected, and it was fun.
You just want to see Lego Batman again, don't you?
Dead parents.
Then we got the one that the trailer was just released today. John Wick Wickedy 3.
Hell yeah.
More guns.
So
more death.
My buddy Todd, good friend of the
Wick
show.
3.
Todd has not seen John Wick yet.
I saw that today. I saw he posted. So what's the deal with these John Wick movies? I wanted to be like, are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know. He's got a young kid, so
you're part of a geek group, and you've never seen John Wick. Do you not? How did you not understand all these memes about dogs?
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. Todd is a big fan of classic films like Hudson Hawk.
Yeah.
So it's like, he'll rather go back and like watch like something that he's seen than something that maybe he hasn't seen. And he doesn't have much opportunity to go out, because he does have kids at home and all that. So,
but John Wick Wickedy.
Yeah.
Wickedy.
Hell yeah. I may have to get all two movies and send them to him. So.
Yeah, as a gift.
Yeah. And Todd, if you're watching this, I'll get your Blu-ray box set back to you at some point. You know the one. So I think it's like season 4 of Big Bang Theory or something.
That's what you guys
like,
say.
I'm sorry.
But I know if I pulled it out, it's like Naughty Night Nurses 5. This isn't Big Bang Theory. That's what I wanted to watch. Bazinga!
Big Banger Theory. Felt like Matt there for a second.
Oh,
so
the next movie, Artemis Fowl. I have no clue.
Yeah, so Artemis Fowl is based on the book series for kids. It's looks pretty.
That's why I don't.
Is that Rocket Man starring? Oh no, that's okay. So that's Taron Egerton.
Rocket, yeah. Not the remake.
Grandfather's old.
I'm not gonna lie. Me and Samantha, we went to the movies. She got really excited because she saw Rocket Man was coming, but she was thinking it was the movie from the '90s. She's like, Rocket Man is getting remade. I'm like,
Harlan Wilson.
Not that Rocket Man. She's like, oh, that's bullshit.
And they're also coming out with Bubble Boy too. Fucking Bubble Boy.
So next one on this list, I'm really excited for Godzilla.
Yes, Godzilla, the King of the Monsters.
Yes,
that looks awesome.
It does. It brings back my childhood.
And that's the thing too. It's like all these movies that I'm getting excited about, then I forgot about it. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be so good.
And then I just read that they're starting to film Kong versus Godzilla.
I saw that too. So apparently both of them survive.
Yes.
Spoiler.
Who knows? Maybe Sam Jackson rises a role even though he got killed in one of the Kong movies.
I would love to see that. He's like, I'm his twin brother.
You thought you smashed me, motherfucker? Nobody smashes me.
And that's the thing. That is an enjoyable film to watch. Kong Island.
Yes.
Kong on Skull Island. Sam Jackson does not disappoint. He is a badass in that
John
film.
C. Reilly pops.
John C. Reilly was awesome. And
Cubs
Loki was in
the
it.
World Series.
It was kind of tongue in cheek at the time, but yeah, now so they have.
Yeah.
So Rocket Man's the Elton John movie,
Yes.
which we didn't mention.
Rocket Man.
I think that's going to be they're going for the whole Bohemian Rhapsody type thing. So
we'll see. Men in Black. We're getting another one of those. I don't know. I'm not super excited.
I'm gonna see it.
I mean, I'll see it, but I'm not excited.
I don't have any excitement about it, but I'm gonna see it.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be like, hey, Justin, you want to go to the movies? Yeah, let's. Okay.
Yeah.
What we haven't seen yet.
And if it comes in as like a C-level movie, I won't be surprised.
Yeah.
I'll be like super surprised if it's good.
Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah, Tom Hiddleston was in it. Loki, I forgot. Oh,
Yeah.
Of course. We met Tom, so he was
Yeah,
taller.
you met Tom this
He
year.
was taller than me, of course.
More hair than you.
Yeah,
Better looking than you.
yeah, but whatever.
Whiter teeth.
Well,
Better build.
Well, look. Let's not go crazy. Let's not go crazy here, because there's one thing that he doesn't have that I have: imagination. Because actors don't have that.
I was going to say a Yellow Lantern shirt.
A Yellow Lantern shirt. There's two things that he doesn't have.
Fuck you, Tom.
This picture with my girlfriend like holding Tom Hiddleston and all that, and I'm like looking at him like, "No, you piece of shit."
I'm not gonna lie. Have you ever seen the fan photos with Jason Momoa and like every time there's a girl and a guy in the picture, he does the greatest fan pictures I've ever seen.
Does he?
Like he'll be like holding on to the girl, like shoving the guy back and stuff like that. I'm like,
he did that in the Aquaman movie too.
Yeah.
So
I was like, I give it to him. I give him that.
Do you give him that he gets in trouble for like groping young people?
I mean,
Yeah.
What a Hollywood actor doesn't these days.
Well, that's one of those things. It's like there's never been a truer statement of you either die the hero or live long enough to become the villain, right? It's a DC movie quote.
I don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't in my movie.
I never touched her.
She says what they did.
Is this Billie Jean?
It was raining out. I gave her a ride home. That was it.
I thought you were going to sing.
Really, Commissioner Gordon, nothing happened.
Yeah.
Superman did it
Yeah.
really fast. Because
You heard a joke like that once. So. I don't care about The Secret Life of Pets 2.
Yeah, you do.
I didn't care about Secret Life of Pets 1. I do want to see The Kid Who Would Be King.
Yes.
I think it's going to be fun.
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's good.
I want to. Hobbs and Shaw. It's another Fast and Furious movie. I'm sure everybody will go watch it.
Yeah, I mean, if
It's got Dwayne
if
The
there's
Rock
nothing else
Johnson.
out,
Come
I mean,
on.
you know.
And then we get the Mel Gibson remake.
Yeah, What Women Want.
What Men Want.
No Helen Hunt in this one. So who cares?
This one just looks horrible.
Yeah.
The best part they probably already showed in the previews, and that's when they sit around the poker table, and Shaq's like, "What? Why is Shaq talking in the third person?"
Yeah, exactly.
And like Grant Hill's
I
like,
smell toast.
Yeah.
Am I having a stroke?
and like
I'm
Grant,
like, oh, funniest line of the movie.
and like Grant Hill's like, "I'm missing Real Housewives for this." That's like, yeah,
That was Grant Hill. I didn't
Yeah.
even recognize him.
dude, that's Grant Hill. Man.
Wow. Okay.
I
I remember him from his Sprite commercials.
yeah. He just sadly, the odd thing is, he just retired from basketball like 2 years ago.
Are you serious? Wow.
He played for the Phoenix Suns for a long time.
Ah,
I'm
yeah.
from
The
Arizona.
Suns
I know
went
these
down.
things.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that was Grant Hill going. I'm Mr. Real Housewives for this.
I'm not going to see Pet Sematary because I don't care. And it looks like the actors are terrible. You'll see it.
I'll see it.
I'm not. You know what? I'm not going to waste my time because I'm like the original was so good and nothing on this really interests me. So I'll wait and see it. At some
I
point.
mean, I think we should go see it when it's like the last week in the theater, so we can make fun of it while we're watching it.
Maybe we'll see.
there's something in the dirt that's bad.
Yeah, that's a good John Lithgow. Now,
Third rock from.
now tell me how. Now tell me how, like in Cliffhanger, fear is a better motivator than loyalty.
Fear is a better. I can't.
Where's Jane?
All I can do is that. The ground's bad.
I like Fred Gwynn, who was Herman Munster, and he's like, "What you gotta do? You know what you gotta do. Go out there."
The ground's bad. Some things are better left dead.
Third Rock from the Sun was like 25 years ago, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Do people even get those references anymore?
No, probably not.
Whatever happened to French Stewart?
I don't know.
He's got that money.
He went back to Will and Grace or something.
He was on Will and Grace. No, that was like a
Oh,
different
I don't know. They all fucking look.
That was like that Jack guy. I don't know.
Well,
What's the next one? that we got?
let's get. Escape Room came out 2018.
Did you see it?
I did see it.
Did you like it?
It was Saw. It was a newer version of Saw.
Okay.
basically.
All right.
I hated the ending though. The ending was like, fuck this.
They fucking escaped, didn't they? Those pieces of shit.
I'll say that. I mean, one of my favorite actors is in it. Tyler Lamine.
Oh,
He's in it.
Okay.
And I'm a huge fan of his. I love all his movies.
I liked him very much in Super Troopers 2
Yeah,
last year.
With the fake Canadian accent.
Yeah, and our buddy Will Sasso, who
Will Sasso.
at some point hopefully will be on our show.
Yes, one day.
When he
I'd love to get Tyler Bean on because man, Dale and Tucker versus Evil is my fucking favorite movie.
It is a great movie.
Of all time. So yeah, and I loved him in what was the show?
Reaper.
The Devil. Yeah, Reaper.
Yep. That was an awesome show, man.
Reaper was good.
It's kind of funny. Ash vs. the Evil Dead kind of ripped Reaper off.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with that, but it's pretty much kind of how it went.
Yeah. Let's talk about this shit show of a movie that's coming out, Sonic the fucking Hedgehog.
Yeah. You ever see that movie We're Back with like the dinosaurs that were animated?
Will Sasso guest starred on the Orville. Yes, he did.
Yes. And guys, you got to believe me. I send a weekly email to Will Sasso just to try to get him on the show. I think I told you this like months ago.
Yeah.
Right.
And he also sent back restraining order papers.
Look, he has to sign those in person. So who's the real winner here? So.
Happy Death Day to you. You said you're gonna go see this.
I'm gonna see this one. I think it's a novel take on it. It's kind of like a fourth wall break, and it's kind of interesting.
Surprise, Sarah! That's your Valentine's date.
Yeah, because it comes out on that. She would not like that. Do we get a fucking Terminator movie?
We do get a Terminator movie this year.
Genesis was awesome. Yeah, and the guy who played John Connor in the last Terminator movie is in Pet Sematary. Was that Titanic?
No, that's Terminator, dude.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually just looking it up to see who actually plays in this movie.
Ron Perlman. Like, who else is in it, Wayne? Pearl Jam?
Hamilton.
But it's Mackenzie Davis as Grace.
Yeah.
Wow,
Hamilton's coming back as Sarah Connor.
Brent Azar.
Yeah, Brent Azar. We're getting Stephen Cree, Natalia Reyes, Gabriel Luna.
I know who he is.
Enrique Arce.
Like,
and a whole bunch of other people that you never even heard of.
You know what's kind of funny though? Like, it for some reason it must be taking place.
I'm going to say like Mexico or something. There's a lot of Spanish actors.
A
lot of Latino actors in this movie.
Maybe it'll be a different take on it. Something we're not used to seeing.
I'm just picturing Arnold in true robot form in Mexico. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde están los Terminators?
What if it's like Casa de mi Padre, right? That Will Spanish.
Horrible.
I watched it.
I watched it too.
I've seen worse movies, dude.
But the movie was stupid. I would put it up there with Holmes and Watson. I love Will Ferrell movies, but yeah, those two are just horrible.
Dude, the first time I watched it. So
Anchorman it's like fine wine. It gets better with age.
I think so. I like Anchorman too. So
I like Anchorman too.
Yeah,
is stupid.
I know that's say, but you know, that's a big. What else we got? What else? It'll Terminator.
Shit, I think we froze it. I think with Terminator froze fucking Skynet.
Genesis.
We got some comments here.
We're back.
We're back.
Remember that one? As the dinosaur. That's what I'm saying. It's like when you get like crappy mixes in there, you know, of like
we're back and the ground's bad.
And then there's the other one, which was like Just Visiting with like Jean Reno. Right. Untitled or no, Gemini Man with Will Smith. Don't know anything about
it. You Are My Friend, so you have a picture.
Prodigy, which
Alita Battle Angel.
Yeah, so Battle Angel Alita, based on anime and a manga from the 90s. That's gonna be pretty cool.
I'll probably watch it, but I don't know. I'm not like, I need to see this movie so bad.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to a lot of these kids' movies.
Spies in Disguise.
Who cares?
Good. You know, The Prodigy. Meh. Isn't it romantic? Meh. Little Women. Wait, why?
I don't know.
Why is the picture's even the old cover?
Yeah, it's got like the kid. It's like, isn't that Kirsten Dunst from like Sir Charlie's Angels? What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
The Curse of La Llorona.
What?
It looks okay. I've seen the previews for it.
I'll check it out.
It's a horror movie. I'll go see it. A Dog's Way Home, that actually came out.
The Aftermath. I'll wait to see how it turns out.
But we're getting A Dog's Purpose too. I know that. Because they had the preview for it during A Dog's Way Home. So if you're a fan of those novels, you're getting another one.
Not. So
I like them. The thing about these movies,
it's a formula.
It is, and the thing is that their movies aren't bad. They're not great. You go in, you get what
like
you're
Fast
expecting.
And the Furious with, right? It is.
You get what you're expecting. You go in, you go.
It's like Fast and the Furious with puppies.
I hope you get into like a newspaper and it's like, or like on the commercial, and they're like, "It's Fast and the Furious with puppies." Justin versus Justin.
I'm gonna put that out there. I'm gonna tweet them. And like, this bastard figured this out.
And the best part is on the back of the new Hobbs in whatever movie that's coming out for the Fast and Furious franchise. It's like A Dog's Way Home with cars.
And all of a sudden, Vin Diesel somewhere reading a newspaper to be like, "That guy nailed it.
I am Groot."
I mean, you nailed it. God, man, it's crazy.
How great to be Vin Diesel.
I think that every
he's
day.
getting a fucking shit ton of money for saying the line, "I am Groot."
Yeah, pretty much.
I am Groot.
And it's funny because you would have thought it's like, oh, he'd be a perfect guy to play Drax.
Yeah.
Right? You know, and then they get someone like a little bit bigger and all that. But man, Riddick was fun. Like the second movie kind of fell off, but that when you go Pitch Black and then you get into like Chronicles of Riddick and then like Riddick was sick, man.
Riddick was pretty good.
It was fun. That was
the first Triple X movie was good with Sam Jackson and everything.
I remember what you're saying, but I always confuse that with Formula 51.
That was that movie. Sam Jackson in a Scottish kilt carrying
and if
golf
you
clubs.
like We're Back, let me tell you about Formula 51. Samuel L. Jackson shows up in a kilt and says "motherfucker,"
and he's carrying around golf clubs the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much. And I think he has figured out like cold fusion,
and it's the dude from
and it ties into Biker Boys.
And it's the guy from the Full Monty in it.
Oh God, the one from like Angela's Ashes and shit. Yeah, that guy, like the unnamed Irish actor that I can never remember. Yeah. Sam Jackson, anything. Yeah, absolutely. I will watch anything Sam Jackson's in. That doesn't mean I'll like it, but I did like Snakes on a Plane because it delivered two things. First, snakes. Second, Samuel L. Jackson. You thought I was going to say plane. But yeah. Hey.
Sups forgot. Sup, Matt?
What's up?
Son of a bitch.
We're just here making dick jokes.
Yeah. Not enough clone dicks on this show.
I know. I mean,
back to the clone dicks. Star Wars.
Attack of the Clone Dicks. Was in shock from too many clone dicks. we were watching a movie about clones last night, and we were talking about clone dicks.
Yeah, like this movie would have been 10 times better if there was at least one clone dick in it.
What would you do for a clone dick bar? That's a bit too deep of a dad joke, but hey,
yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, those are the good majority.
Yeah,
of
those are the big ones that are coming out.
Yeah, and there's going to be other ones.
There's definitely other movies.
I'm sure Bird Box 2 will come out. This one that they've got to like plug their nostrils.
I'm sure Bird Box the porno version will come out too.
You know what?
Hit my Bird Box.
I will guarantee that the plot will make more sense.
Dude with a blindfold has to try to make it to the lady.
What kind of lazy bullshit do you need? I mean, it's like you realize The Happening was not good. Then they're like, "Hey, let's make The Happening, but with puppies." Oh wait, no.
Matt just mentioned our mics. Yes,
thanks.
We went old school. We got the nice mics tonight
Robert Goulet
for the 1 year anniversary show. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
You remember Will Ferrell when he was doing Goulet? He was on that spinning plane. He's like, "No, seriously, turn it off. I'm gonna puke."
Make cornbread. Hey, someone
yes, someone saw it.
That's a note. Make us some cornbread. God damn it.
Yeah, that's our new sponsor. Makes cornbread.
We're sponsored by Aunt Jemima. Make cornbread.
Do you put syrup on cornbread? I don't know how you eat cornbread, but I don't know. It's whatever.
I don't know. Okay, Bisquick.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck company makes cornbread, I don't know.
Why do they call it Bisquick? It takes 20 minutes. That's not exactly quick.
How do you get corn into the bread?
I mean, really? Is he relevant anymore?
It's tough to grow corn when the ground's bad.
Oh, John Connor, don't let your kids go to the pet cemetery. God, fucking pet cemetery. You know what? I'm going on the record. This one's gonna suck, and I'm not happy about it.
Not happy because the ground.
The ground's bad.
because the ground's bad.
Why can't I quit you? Oh man.
Oh, John Lithgow. Ground's bad.
Fucking John Lithgow, man.
That's gonna be just the new joke of 2019. Every time I'm gonna be like, the movie was bad. Oh, yeah.
And it's funny too because like the best roles that I've seen him in, he's been the bad guy or like really scary. But then you forget that he played
Stepdads too.
Well, but then I was gonna say you forget that he played like those really silly roles, like in third Rock from the Sun and the dad in that, and that was funny. It was
Matt
funny
says
movie.
it won't suck because the Ramones song's in it.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
He
I just
did.
like to say that this gig sucks.
He did say that during the preview. He was like, the Ramones.
Yeah, that was his moment, like me. Yeah, when I was like, look, it's Hellboy, and you're like, all right, calm down. You're
I've
a
only seen this
man.
preview 30 times. Shut your goddamn pie hole.
I was excited. Okay, look, I'm very excited when you have bald or receding hairline heroes, because you know what, that could be me one day. Could be.
And we never made our show. We were going to make Divorce Dad, and it never happened.
Well, Divorce Dad has been in development for a while.
It has been, and we still
yeah.
need to make it.
Yeah. We'll get there. We were talking about a lot of things.
I want to be on a Comic-Con podium talking about our upcoming movie for DC.
If we wrote a movie for DC, what would it be?
Divorce Dad.
No, it would not.
Yeah, we're going to write the series. We're going to make Divorce Dad.
Why would it be for DC, though? Like, we want it to be good.
Because Marvel doesn't put that kind of shit out.
I guess. I don't know. I think we would do Bane Conquest the movie.
Or
possibly Scooby Apocalypse the movie.
I think Divorce Dad would be better.
But I think
well, we got to start off somewhere, so we got to start off with Divorce Dad.
We would
and then
definitely
we get the bigger movies.
We would definitely mimic like a Dale and Tucker versus Evil style.
Oh yeah,
that's what it would be.
Divorce Dad Batman. Well, he wouldn't be Batman per se, but we'd get.
Yeah, he'd be like not quite. But then again, that's like that movie Super.
My name's not Batman. I'm Ratman. But I fly.
Yeah, Divorce Dad Batman. Absolutely. You know,
I'm Ratman.
This is my enemy, the Moker. TM. That's crazy. That's crazy stuff.
Here's my arch evil enemy, the House Appraiser.
No, it's
the ground's bad.
Fucking asshole. Oh God, it's Clone Dick.
Starring Richard Hendricks.
The ground's bad. Yeah, you guys should go see Replicas when it shows up on Netflix. But we went to the theater to see Replicas with Keanu Reeves.
TM.
TM.
Richard Hendricks stars as Divorce Dad.
Yeah, it was funny. Yeah. I can't even keep a straight face at this point, but yeah.
The TM's bad.
You kind of sound like Brimley a little bit, so it's like,
I mean, this is bad. Dick Print bad.
Dick print. I forgot about that. Yeah, like he would actually, print his dick in his book.
Well, you didn't see my comment. Our buddy there, out in Virginia there.
Oh, Ed. Yeah.
Commented. I commented first. What do I get? And I put it was on the Bumblebee video. I said you get a Wilford Brimley print edition Bumblebee DVD.
It's just like a big smudge. Like the plot.
Sad thing is, I can see us actually sending that to him.
Yeah, we could.
That DVD is bad.
I'm gonna get what else was he? He was in
saw the preview for John Wick 3. Fucking awesome. Yes.
Oh my God, John Wick 3. So we didn't talk much about that coming out, but it's gonna be awesome.
John Wick, anything is fucking awesome. The thing is, he's got a dog in the beginning. So I'm like, what happens to the dog? Does someone kill him and he gets fucking super pissed?
That made it even tougher to watch that movie last night because you're like, this is John fucking Wick. He's like some measly scientist who's like going like this, like beautiful mind bullshit. You know?
He does the hooter thing.
Yeah, we always do that. Have a wonderful time.
Or if you've ever been to a Pakistani or Indian wedding, hey!
I have not, but I figured that's how you greet people by shaking their boobs. So.
Well, no, that's how they dance is they screw in the light bulb.
Oh, they do?
That's
is it like, hey,
my name, I make making
We gotta
great
do that, man.
surgery.
So every time we go to these movies, like late at night at the theater, we go to this theater has like the Bollywood theme stuff.
We got to see a Bollywood movie this year.
We should just go this week and see.
We got to see one
because I want to know what the hell's going on.
We got to find one that's in English though. I don't want to be completely lost.
Does it matter?
True.
He's gonna be like oh, these guys are gonna fight, and then like they dance.
Well, I want to give our official review of Bakalakabiko.
No, it's like Shaka.
I know, Shaka 24.
Yeah,
it smelled like Old Spice and curry.
Yeah.
John,
I don't get it. It wasn't that kind of movie, but it definitely did smell like curry.
Bad.
the seats were bad. Hey, what's Tim Meadows up to these days? You know,
he's got 2 shows on TV.
Hell yeah, man!
He's got the Goldbergs and the Goldbergs spinoff.
I knew this. So
yeah, he walked in the other day and he's like, "What?" He's like, "Is that Tim Meadows?" I'm like, "Yes, that is, sir. Yes, that is."
He was on the Goldbergs and
yeah, now they got a spinoff. So
yep. He also doesn't return my emails. He's gonna pass.
Yeah.
No, John Wick 3 is gonna be good.
That email is bad.
The kids are out there playing with their drums. It's like Andy Dick. So you got Andy Dick in there. Ground's bad.
Let's have Andy Dick as like the groundskeeper, and like Arnold's the guy that's moved in.
Right.
I need to bury my dog.
You can't. The ground's bad.
Or what if it's John Wick?
Whoa, my dog is dead.
Dog's like dead, and I have to bury it.
You can't. The ground's bad.
Bam.
I don't know, man. So now we have to see that damn movie.
Yeah, it's just,
damn you.
just you know, as soon as he says that in the movie, you're gonna hear me go, bam.
I'll be like, hey, Justin, what'd you think of the movie?
Bad. The best thing is we got to go when it's like super crowded too, like full on theater, and everyone's gonna be like engrossed in this horror movie, and me and you are gonna be like, bad.
Oh man, if I could make it through that movie, that would be great. But I don't know. Can you think of any of the ones that we talked about that are going to be bad? I think Dark Phoenix is not going to come out well.
Yeah, I think as far as movies coming out that are going to be letdowns like we've had this year.
Maybe Alita.
Terminator. I'm going to go Terminator.
Ooh, okay. That Men in Black.
Men in Black.
Yeah, like I said, I don't expect much of it.
I want to say the Joker is going to be good, but
I think the Joker is going to be good.
I hope it is.
It's the biggest one that's going to like scare me. It's like, oh, you know.
And
Star Wars. What do we think about that? The movie.
It's a mixed bag. It really is.
Yeah. Do we know who's directing it? It's not Quentin Tarantino.
No. Well, that was supposed to be Star Trek, and that got axed.
I know, but still, you know,
it was bad.
It would have like all this like old like blues music in it and shit.
I was just it'd be Star Trek with the highest death toll.
Yeah, no,
goriest Star Trek.
I was just thinking they one of them they like blew up a planet and some shit.
J.J. Abrams is directing it.
Well, it's about time they come back. Everywhere. Well, that's good because maybe some of the characters will come back. Yeah, Star Wars. I love Star Wars, but those
franchises,
yeah, you know.
Welcome to the new Star Wars movies. Runtime's 9 hours and 12 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I guess you can cut it in half.
And that's also not including the hour and 37 minutes of previews.
Well, Henry, the problem I'm having is these large sodas that they serve us, and I've got to get up to pee during the movie. So that's the problem.
So you think those sodas are bad?
Fucking asshole.
Don't drink the soda.
And that's the benefit of watching this show. It's literally like you're in the room with us. Because this is what we'd be doing. I know. Seriously. It's like, okay, I don't need to drink that much, but I do.
No, man. Yeah, well, you got to pee. They want you to drink, and then they want you to go back, and they want you to drink
an extra cup. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, is that to pee in?
Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna start doing the straight shirt cocking it, like like in Deadpool. That way, I just go in the cup.
I'm just gonna say I'm a trans, and I'm gonna go in a skirt, and I'm just gonna pee right on the ground. Pedal. That's bad.
You could just say you're Scottish. So
yes, to pee.
Yeah, definitely.
Can I go R. Kelly style and pee on people?
Drip, drip, drip.
Awesome, Chris, and you drink piss.
Man, these it's funny because like we're looking at what 12 to 14 years later, and Chappelle's show is still funny.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh no, more than that.
What's that sticky floor?
You know it. You know it, Henry.
Heyo.
I think I was sitting there yesterday. I'm like, I think I got a hand job in this theater.
Piss in the bag.
Oh yeah, a bag of popcorn. So I was just joking.
I don't want to piss in it. My dick's already in it.
I don't put the hole in the bucket anymore.
Why do you think I offered you popcorn the other night and you didn't eat any, you son of a bitch?
Yeah, well,
There was a special surprise in there for you. It was a decoder
was
ring.
it a clone dick?
It was a clone dick.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It was Richard Hendricks.
Oh, speaking of Dave Chappelle,
We're waiting. We're waiting.
Oh, okay. All right. I swear he's the monster on Matt. What?
That's the fucking news you got.
Have you been watching that?
No, actually, I haven't watched it.
I hear it's fun.
I heard it's fun. I've seen the Japanese version.
Is he in the green? Is that a new person?
Yeah. Hello, new person.
New person.
Is he in the green room? No.
No.
I don't think so.
He should be in our green room. I mean, but he's going to help us make the cornbread.
Well, I talked to Chappelle, and I was like, Chappelle, you should come on the show. And you want to know what he did? It's bad.
No, I think he would do what he do, and he'd be like, no. You know what?
I don't know. That's just the way I talk.
Samuel L. Jackson. When he did his beer, but I was surprised he wasn't in the Black Klansman because I thought that would be about him. And, that's why I didn't want to see it because it didn't have it. Wild power! Wild power!
We should watch that. Someone's going to clip that out and just have us.
Yeah.
Two white males host a KKK podcast. Here's a short 2-second clip.
That is the Fox News synopsis of us.
That's CNN too.
Epic. Yes, absolutely. But yeah, it was funny. Like his stuff was so good, and then it just dropped off. And I love the like the haters.
Yeah. I'm gonna slap. Or they go back in like slavery time. I
believe that he's calling us a bad name.
I like the racist pixies too. Yeah. Come on, it's leather. Actually, my favorite all-time Chappelle skit of all times. It's one that like people are like, really? Is the pop copy?
Oh yeah.
It's like the
you worked at a place like that.
Yeah, me and Matt.
The manager.
Remember, you graduated grade school and you don't got to take shit from anybody. And the sad thing is, like, I watched that skit and like when he's like, you got to tell people the ground is bad. But me and Matt used to actually pull that shit when they're like, I got PC. We're like, oh, we only use Apple. They're like, I got Apple. Well, we only use PC. I got both. Well, we're Linux.
Oh.
That's the shit we used to pull, man, because we didn't want to work.
Is that a Unix book?
Oh, yeah, the pop copy shit was the best. And the person complaining, she's like, I don't know, the pop copy precedent. Maybe you can help me with that one.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
I want to talk to the manager. Well, I'm the manager and ain't nobody else here, and you can talk to Pop Copy.
I'd have to go back to see which one's my favorite, but I mean, I like the puppet.
Yeah, suck toes.
I like a lot of the Charlie Murphy stuff.
My asshole be itching, but I took a shower. How can I help you?
Yeah, suck toes. That's gross, man.
That's why it takes me back to Wayne's World 2 reference.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Dude, there's not been a show that we've done. We were talking, this is our 1-year anniversary show. So we were talking about how every episode mentions Star Wars and Wayne's World in some way, shape, or form. And recently, Wilford Brimley, Morgan Freeman, Arnold Schwarzenegger, right?
Yes, I'm in every show.
Everyone.
Like you fucking keep me in the basement.
I can't help it. It's just too
My
good.
dad is getting married to fucking the dude from Chris Pratt from Jurassic Park.
Yeah. That's pretty weird because she's like way younger than him too. So, good for you, Chris Pratt.
Good.
Jurassic Park. That's what you call him from.
Jurassic Park.
Lego movie, marrying my daughter.
I bet you don't know. I play the T-Rex in the movie.
Well, he's pretty swole. So
I bet you also didn't know Sam Jackson plays the Raptor.
Does he yell motherfucker?
Yes. It's just really loud.
I was surprised if it wasn't Alan Tudyk. So. You know,
Bad.
I'm surprised you didn't comment that I was wearing my special fancy podcasting shirt.
Well, I did make the hit when we were talking about Tom Middleson. Remember, I said I made my dig.
Yep. I can't fucking handle that.
Chris Prager bad. He's bad.
Pet Cemetery's bad.
He needs to do movie reviews now.
You know what we need to do? We need to do Justin versus Justin. We get that little clip, and it's just like Brown's bad.
Brown's bad.
Yeah. You gotta love a good John Lithgow. And how good was he on Dexter? That was the best season of Dexter.
Dexter was bad.
How'd you like the ending to Dexter?
It was bad.
I'm just gonna feed you lines now for like spoon feed them. You're like, what do you think of the State of the Union?
Brown's bad.
I hear there's a problem making the wall in Mexico. What happened?
Ground's bad.
Why'd you throw away that coffee?
I threw it on the ground.
Well, you could have said coffee, ground's bad. See, I was going for a little more meta.
Fuck you.
Clown dick you are.
We're at that point of the night where we're just whatever. It makes no sense anymore.
What a clown dick.
Looks like he's playing a dick and he has a snack dick in his ear.
Smells like Bigfoot's dick. Welcome to the Dick Joke Hour, where we make constant dick jokes.
Alien on the wing, yes. Bad. Ground's bad.
I love it.
Ground's bad.
I love it, hon. Thanks.
Ground's bad, motherfuckers.
Bird Box 2, fuckface.
By far the best season of Dexter.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, with the Trinity, and I mean,
I think
that was so good.
I think this year we need a movie with Malkovich and Sam Jackson.
Yeah,
it's called The Tale of Two Motherfuckers.
I think so. Yeah, The Tale of Two Fuckfaces.
Get in the car, motherfucker!
I think they
I won't
do
get in the car, fuckface.
Con Air 2, but all the bad guys are ghosts.
Bad.
Fuck, how did we not talk about Ghostbusters? They just released the
They
Ghostbusters.
did release a teaser. The little teaser.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, dude. Fucking... It's not going to be the garbage we got last time. I know you liked it, but I fucking hated it.
Look, I like one Coldplay song. That doesn't make me a Coldplay fan.
You know how I know you're gay?
You did not just quote fucking Hot Tub Time Machine to me.
No, that was 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Oh, okay. All right.
Now I know you're gay. You like Coldplay.
I said I like one song.
That's enough. Man.
Fuck you, country boy.
Was that a nip rub? Yes, it was. Who's not excited for goddamn Ghostbusters?
Look at me. I'm as happy as a little girl.
I rubbed my nipple. Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to show you the areola so big. I got dinner plate
What, you
nipples.
Meg Griffin? Now comes the time on Sprockets when we dance. You know, we haven't done a good Saturday Night Live thing in a while. We gotta get that game out. Remember the Trivial Pursuit?
Yes.
And we'll bring some geek questions
But
back.
we do not bow down to any sponsors.
It's just sad. Like people
It's really
do stuff
sad.
just for money.
I think the Lady Ghostbusters was a bad rap. I liked it.
It was bad.
John, let's go. What do you think? Bad.
Well, look, I'm going to tell you, it wasn't
the
what
acting.
you expected, but it has people that I liked in it.
The acting was bad.
I'm just going to ignore that for now. It had Jared
Bad.
from Silicon Valley in it. It was funny, you know. And I like Leslie Jones. So
Acting was bad.
well, what'd you think? What'd you think of the main character, Melissa McCarthy?
Bad.
Well, I thought that she had.
Bad.
I think we got a new catchphrase. What do you think of your catchphrase?
Bad.
Fucking Wilford Brimley.
Diabetes edition.
Did you post a link to Ice Ice Brimley on our page?
I don't think I ever did.
Okay.
That was the greatest song I got.
So it's like to the tune of Ice Ice Baby.
Yeah, it's Ice Ice Baby remixed with Wilford Brimley.
And he's saying stuff like, I get bitches every 20 minutes. No one gets to beat up like McCarthy. Yeah.
I'm just.
Well, it's true. She does take good hits, I guess. You know?
She's a solid lady.
Yes. She's a real. Did I just say something wrong here? I think I did. Pow, right in the kisser. I think I just said something wrong.
She's a solid gal.
Melissa McCarthy's a real handsome woman. Damn it, Henry. Oh. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, man. We better cut it.
For the night, or I'm gonna die.
Bad. Oh man. It's been a while. It has actually been a while since he's been that bad. Yeah, she's a real. He's over there dying, man. I can't even see. I got tears in my eyes.
Woo!
Woo! Stay away from them muffins.
That joke was bad.
He's still going at it too. Bad. You walking out your giggles? I mean, what the hell?
So just stretching.
Yeah, he's stretching. He's doing some calisthenics right now. Just trying to.
Oh.
Is that the robot? Oh my
Not
god!
Crying. Not crying.
She's got big bones. Yeah. This cornbread's bad. I don't know. Any good Nicolas Cage movies coming out? Because not the humanity.
Doesn't matter. They're all bad.
Dude, he released like 16 movies last year. Oh my god. I don't even know. It's ridiculous.
Back to Melissa McCarthy. She's a sturdy.
That's what you want. You want a nice sturdy lady. That's what they said. Like in the 50s, she looks like she could take a good hit to the chops.
She's a hippie woman.
Yeah, she's hippie.
She got a good set of birthing hips on her.
Cornbread McCarthy. Bad McCarthy. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god. She better make that cornbread. Yeah, they don't build them like that. Yeah, exactly. When I first saw her, I thought she was Ram Man from He-Man.
Wait, that's a lady?
and I don't know. I mean, I thought she was okay. She's never my favorite part of a movie, but you know, she's okay.
She's never the good part of any movie.
Well, I mean, she was one of the only things I liked in Bridesmaids.
I liked her in Bridesmaids, but that was the end.
Does she just annoy you?
Woo!
Yeah,
I think it's just
because Zach Galifianakis is that guy for me now, where I'm like, I'm done.
I think she's just in that realm of she tries really hard to make you laugh, and it's just like you tried a little too hard.
You're still holding that last movie you saw against her, huh?
Well, the last movie I saw with her was actually the Happy Time Murders.
Oh, I liked it.
You're fucking Rocksteady.
Yeah, she does look like Rocksteady. That was played by Seamus, though. The rest
yeah. He was a sturdy woman too. Rocksteady.
Oh man.
Oh.
Fucking Melissa McCarthy is going to be on our ass. She lives down the street.
On a wig, I look like Melissa McCarthy.
Well, I mean, you know, you've got a much lighter beard.
That's bad. Oh
man, this is great. I think she was all about the.
She was also in GB #1.
She was?
I don't know.
Ghostbusters?
Well, she wasn't in the first one. Like,
oh, the cartoon version. Yeah, yeah. Oh, she was Slimer.
God. The Marshmallow Man.
She slimed me. Oh, that's probably a better one. So yeah.
She played the stage.
Oh, Steve!
Yeah.
Yep, this is me stepping on your joke like it's a clone dick.
At least you don't have a snack clone dick in your hair.
What am I doing? I look like I'm pulling dicks out of the air.
Look, Richard, it looks like you got a snack dick and another dick behind here.
I can't tell you how many like guilty pleasure movie for me. Hot Tub Time Machine #2. I've seen that movie like 27 times.
Oh,
you know?
Yeah, it's not a bad movie.
It's one of those things. It's like I don't know. It just makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Stay puft.
Does it make you do dick math?
That's a lot of
There's
dicks.
400 dicks times 2. That's the mean dick jerk.
How much jerk time to dick ratio?
If I stand them and put them back to back.
So the jerk. You guys ever watch Silicon Valley? He's talking about dick math, where you try to figure out.
We saw replicas last night. I naturally brought that up when he's like figuring math out because Richard Hendricks is in it.
And we were trying to figure out how it actually worked to make the movie better. And I said, if you get,
Are you guys watching Future Man? Fuck yes, we are.
Yes, absolutely. Future Man's great. How about a good charge down? Ah!
That's a great show.
I just started watching it on a whim.
Josh. He kind of has the Batman voice, actually.
He does a little bit, yeah. Wolf.
Got the Josh. Betterman.
He's what do he call himself? Corey Wolfman?
Yeah.
Or Corey Wolfhart.
Yeah, something like that.
He wears his sunglasses at night.
Verizon man.
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole night for 2 hours, I heard that's the Verizon dude.
Yeah, and
That's the Verizon guy.
and I figured they made this before like all that stuff came out. So before he started doing the commercials, and because like he didn't, you look at Keanu Reeves and you're like, he looks so fucking different now.
It's bad.
The ground's bad.
Shut up, Andy Dick.
I can't help it. I had sex over there
You're a snack dick.
with a snack dick. He was a clone.
You are a clone. All right, guys. What else should we talk about? We got a little bit of time, right? You got to run.
No,
You got to go.
it's all good. I left my snack dick at home. Let's talk about Wayne's World, man. How hard are these damn pop vinyls to find? Have you found them yet?
No.
So I'm looking to see. They just released Dirty Dancing pop vinyls.
Somebody puts baby in the corner.
Exactly. Well, I saw it was in the corner of a store.
Yeah, I was about to say, where would you?
It was in the corner of the store.
Put it in the corner.
They were quite pleased with themselves because they did that, and I'm like, I get it. Like it's on the corner of your desk. Ha ha ha. You know. So there's those, and I saw a bunch. They released like a whole Marvel Infinity War set that's all like in shiny gold.
Nice.
So
The gold ones are always worth more later, so you should pick that up.
you know what? They don't look that good.
It doesn't matter if they look good. Those are the ones that give money.
The Venom ones are cool. Have you seen those?
No.
So it's like Venom Hulk, Venom Iron Man, Venom Captain America, and then like regular Venom, and all of them look like the symbiote is like coming off of them. That's kind of slick.
The symbiote.
Like I guess I don't know.
Symbiote.
Pretty much. I don't know.
The symbiote.
Yeah, exactly. The symbiote. Forrest Gump got Venom. We are Venom. Mama says.
I got symbiote.
Mama says we are what we are.
Daniel snapped his fingers, and I felt like running.
I was running. Venom Space Night.
Peter Parker.
Did we just make a thing?
Uh,
Venom Gump.
Then you knock down the display and slap them for making a bad joke.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he
You
always
should have slapped the guy at the store and went, nobody puts baby in the corner.
see. That's the thing. He always looks at me with such judgment and disdain. He's like, ugh. And I'm like, this is totally a comic book store because like they totally judge you. And you're like, oh, you're buying that many books, or oh, you're buying this. I'd be like, you sell it, dickhead.
And I'd be like, I read what you recommended. It was bad.
I'm like, do you have the story of John Lithgow? Yeah,
We do. It's bad.
it's called Third Cock from the Sun.
Oh, the Wilford Brimley edition.
Yeah, exactly. It's got the dick print in it.
I'm Wilford Brimley, and I'm playing John Lithgow. It's bad.
He's older than John Lithgow.
I know.
You know, John Lithgow, again, what was that movie? Like Point of No Return or something like that? It was something else where he played a villain in like an 80s movie. Because he was like,
I don't know.
he was the bad guy in Cliffhanger. That's how I always
Die
remember
Hard?
him. Yeah.
No.
He was not in, no, he was not in Die Hard. So, nor Hudson Hawk. So, he was in Harry and the Hendersons.
Yes, he was.
You know what the problem was in that one?
He was the bad guy, too.
Ground's bad.
Bad. Bad.
Fucking Harry and the Henderson. That was a one-watch movie. You're like, what the fuck, Rick Baker? You know, the guy that did the special effects for American Werewolf in London did Harry and the Henderson. You look at it, it's like, what the fuck?
It was bad.
It was so bad.
It was so bad when it came out.
It's Michael Caine. It sounds like you've lost the New Zealand accent too.
Well, that's because I was.
You did. You're doing
it. No way, great movie.
Which one? Which one?
Which movie's great?
Harry and the Henderson.
Harry and the Henderson is a great movie.
I wonder if have the duo finds been to those woods where Harry versus that.
Have you found Harry and the Hendersons?
Yeah.
Are they hiding in?
I think it's really Harry versus the Hendersons, kind of like Godzilla, you know, King of the Monsters.
It smells like Bigfoot's dick.
Go back to your home on Whore Island.
This is worse than when the raccoon got in the copier.
Oh, maybe he has been there. I don't know.
Smells like a baby's used baby diaper filled with Indian food.
I might watch that tonight.
Does he make Sex Panther while he's out there?
60% of the time, it works 100% of the time.
It works all the time. It literally smells like pure gasoline. It's bad.
Later, I'll find out that I have an IQ of 4.
All right. Well, I'm going to get to that. I keep looking. You bought me a present.
Oh, yeah.
You're such a nice gentleman. I didn't buy you shit because I'm a dick.
It's okay.
We'll get it on camera. I'm a dick.
It's a clone dick.
That's bad.
So, yeah, this is a present for you, and it's wrapped in paper for our favorite movie.
Yes, it is. If you can't see that, it's Rudolph.
Yeah. We found this for you, so.
Silver.
Yep.
Is it gold?
It's clearly a pony. Look at the dainty way he gets through this. There you go.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you put a lovely note on it.
What?
Ooh, that's actually badass.
Yeah, we found this in Springfield. It was pretty cool.
Look at that.
Check that out.
Bane. He was born in the darkness. I was born in the pop.
That's pretty slick, huh?
Pop.
Yeah,
That
pretty
is
cool.
sick, dude. Love it. Thank you.
So
I'll be added to the collection right next to my other Bane.
now the coolest ones that he's got the whole Sandlot set, including the Wendy Peppercorn and Squint set.
Yep, and the
That's
Beast.
pretty cool. Yeah, the Beast, which is hard to find.
Yeah, and I got a bunch of them now. I got a whole.
You have the whole Ash vs. the Evil Dead set.
Yeah, that's mostly you. I contributed one to that set. You got me the other.
Well, you got Ash, right?
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
Ash, and you provided the others for me.
You can thank Toys R Us and 50% off. So
He was born in the ground.
Born in the bad ground. Tom Hardy.
That's
plays.
it. That's it. There needs to be a new Batman movie with Bane, and he needs to be the narrator.
The bad ground. The kids would grow up there.
Batman on
bad.
Batman on bad ground. The ground was bad.
I think isn't that the premise of all of Stephen King's movies? The ground's bad. What happened with
Wasn't
Coco?
Wasn't it Ash versus the Evil Dead too?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we
He
already
went,
said that.
he went to go read the Necronomicon, and his ground was bad.
The book was bad.
His hand went bad. He locked it off at the wrist.
I just honestly hope that these fine people are doing this at work all day tomorrow. We're like, how you doing? Bad.
Doing bad. That coffee was bad.
The grounds were bad.
Some things are better left unmade.
Ah,
Like this coffee. Because it's bad.
John Connor's in this movie. He's bad.
Hey, Shirley. This cake is better left unmade. It's bad.
Nice. Yeah, and I was thinking like the original Pet Cemetery had the kid that played on Full House as the kid that get killed.
Christine, the car was bad. I need to return it.
I love Christine though because like the kid in it was the same kid from Rodney Dangerfield Back to School.
The clown was bad.
The clown was bad.
See, that's what we're gonna have to have a whole
love
segment now with John Lithgow presents.
Well, you got to get the
There
you got to
was-
get the snippet.
There was a movie about a clown. It's bad.
I feel like we're back in high school and just like mocking someone. I kind of like it.
Well, this is our show. We always go off and like make fun of one person for a whole show.
Oh yeah, I mean, look, there's like volumes of Wilford Brimley shit.
Oh
so-
yeah, Batman. We have a whole episode where we're making fun of yams.
Martha.
I have a yam business. Bruce's yams. They're delicious. You need to try them.
This episode is brought to you by
Silver, gold. That's a
brought to
classic.
you by Bruce's Yams. Yams for your Batman or woman.
I looked at my master wine and I said, "Hey, you need to make some yams.
Some people just want to watch your yams burn.
They're not very nice on
See,
Thanksgiving."
that's the thing about Michael Caine. I can't do it unless I've practiced it.
I know. Like
It's
my problem is he goes Australian.
Yeah, but
As soon as I start, like I can start talking, and then as soon as I get into the dialogue, it goes Australian.
yeah, it's like, hey, what's going on here?
Yeah,
Mine sounds like Bugs Bunny.
sweet potatoes.
What's up, Master Wayne?
Well, Bugs Bunny, we're talking about my yams. Sometimes ladies like to,
Oh my god.
especially your mom on
Hey,
Thanksgiving.
where the hell is Space Jam? That needs to come back.
Isn't that coming out? this
Yams
year?
are sweet potatoes.
So your mom, she likes to handle my yams, not in a sexual way.
My mom watches this show, dude.
I was just saying, figuratively, your mom. She likes to cook yams on Thanksgiving. You sicko. Her name's Martha, just like my mom.
Joke's bad. No, it's not.
That joke
Actually pretty good.
You made a joke. And it was bad.
I must have lost 6 pounds someday, not today. But laughing.
That joke's bad.
I just meant in general. We laughed a lot tonight.
We did.
You actually had to get up and take a lap. That was rough.
Well, we laughed a little. We cried a little. All in all, that was a successful episode, ladies and boys and girls.
That's a very close to Robin Williams sort of. Oh yes, marvelous, fantastic. Hey, what's going on over here? Whoa! Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we got a show for the night, and I think we're gonna start wrapping it up.
Yeah.
That joke's bad.
Thank you to our Turkish listeners.
Thank you for Turkish people all over the world for making us number one.
Remember, your government is either good or bad. I don't know which, but we support you.
Bad.
I'm glad that you already knew where I was going there. That's good. Nerba.
Shantex. Oh, Matt, you had to throw that one in. Okay, before we go, we got to talk about this. Matt sends me a text. I'm sitting at work. Matt sends me a text of a comedian who does a great Ray Liotta impression, like spot on. And he does like Will Sasso, with the Snapchat filter where you can take someone else's face, and he has the Ray Liotta, and he's doing the Shantex commercial.
That's awesome.
And they're like, I'm Ray Liotta. What's this commercial about? They're like, you're quitting smoking, right? He's like, why the fuck do I want to do that?
I love it.
I do. I take fucking Shantex to quit smoking. I fucking do cocaine and a bunch of other shit. And I take Shantex to stop that. And they're like, you can't smoke. You can just fucking CGI the cigarette out later.
Look! Don't look at the pits on my face.
I'll play it for you before you go. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
I just
new Nick Frost movie coming out.
Yes.
Nick Frost movie.
Yeah, the WWE movie.
Yeah. I'll see it.
You smell what the Rock is cooking.
Yeah, it looks like it's
on Vin Diesel, mate.
Is there no Vin Diesel in it?
Yeah. So yeah. Well, anyway, I think we're at the point of that we do need to wrap this up because
definitely.
we're going around in circles and bad. There's a certain point of the night where the show just gets bad.
Pretty.
They kept talking and the show got bad.
I'd like to thank you for joining us.
2018 was a wonderful year. It was flossing, but no teeth were flossed. Just children doing a stupid fucking dance.
Bunch of dumbasses eating Tide Pods.
Eating Tide Pods.
Yeah.
they ate Tide Pods. Fuckface.
Nice. All right. Bird Box fucking sucked. Fuckface.
We are live streaming Saturday nights. All right. Shout out to the Duo Finds. They're live streaming on Saturday night. If you haven't checked them out, check out Matt and Shannon, great friends of ours.
Mm-hmm.
They have a wonderful show. And so congratulations on them as well. They just reached 1,000 subscribers.
That's right.
So congrats to you guys.
So, yeah.
And Henry, have a great night.
Thanks for joining us on the Justin versus Justin podcast.
Sometimes I feel with the live show, I feel like, do you ever see Yes Man?
Yes.
And when she's in the bar and she's performing and there's like the 4 fans.
Exactly.
And she's like, thank you, Delilah.
I love that movie.
I feel like that right now. Like,
it's funny because you sound like that guy. He's like, you want to come to my Harry Potter party?
I'll go on a great membership to Casco.
Casco. Do you play chess? I love chess.
It's a funny head or wig party.
Wigs.
He's a great New Zealand actor. I'll give you that.
He is good. He was in What We Do in the Shadows, or
he's in like everything lately.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the 1 year episodes. Bad. 1 year bad episomies.
I gotta just go to work tomorrow and just be like, man. I'm on the phone all day and I'm like, hello, man.
Justin, what do you think of this budget? Bad.
Why would they give me that control?
Actually, the funny thing is
I buy action figures.
It was only great because you used to work in a mortgage company, so you could have wrote in there, the ground's bad.
You're absolutely right.
This loan the loan didn't get approved. Why not? Oh, some guy wrote in there, the ground's bad.
Yeah.
Well, hold on, let me give him a call. You wrote in there, the ground's bad. It's bad.
It gave me diabetes.
We own the night. Woohoo.
We do.
All right, guys.
This has been Replicas.
Yes. Well, thank you again for tuning in to us for 1 year.
Yep.
It's our 1-year anniversary.
Yay!
And just like a married couple, you got me a present and I got you jack shit.
Hey, I know the deal. now that I know who you are, I know who I am. The kids used to call me Mr. Glass.
All right,
That's
guys.
called a tie back.
Yes.
Bad. Fuck.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Justin with an E.
I'm Justin with an I.
And we'll catch you on the next show. Well, I don't know when we'll be live streaming next, but I'm sure we'll get back in this jam.
Yeah, but there'll be plenty of videos. Check us out on iTunes. You can check us out on YouTube.
Yeah, hit us up on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
That's right.
Message us if you're in the Chicago area, you want to catch a movie with us.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And night to everybody out there.
Good night.
Bad. Good night.